Hello, everybody. Nine Anna does. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing all right? How's your weekend going? Going all right? Good to know. I'm going to do something I've never done before. I got to tell you, it's challenging. It really is. But first off, I just want to congratulate Australia. Oh, my sweet Jesus. Congratulations, Australia, for choosing democracy over tyranny. And the good news is the guy that was, they call him Timu Trump, like the cheap version of Trump. Yeah, like I had to explain it, right? So yeah, Timu Trump there, he lost the election. Bigly. I checked about an hour ago, and the Labour Party, which is like Liberals in Canada or Democrats in the States, they were up 83 seats to 33. So dude got trumped. He got trumped bad. And he also lost his riding district, whatever they call it in Australia. So congratulations. Congratulations to all my buddies down under, my hangers on there. Mwah. Democracy is a wonderful thing. Now I'm going to do a thing right now. I call it the Creep and Cringe. It's when he has those meetings in the White House there with all his lovelies all sitting around him there at the table, and they're all blowing smoke up his ass. It's like disgusting to watch, but I watch it just for you. Yeah, I call it the Creep and Cringe. Now this is how he started off this meeting. Now, bear with me because I'll make comments in between, but this is his exact words. I took the transcript and I wrote this out. This is his exact words. They're all sitting there, and he's sitting there and he's like, consumer prices have actually dropped. Very little inflation. Very little inflation. Everybody predicted a lot of inflation. Very little inflation. Costs are down. Interest rates are probably down. They scatter, but they're probably down. Prescription drugs prices even to down. Doing very well. It's been amazing. We had a big day yesterday. There'll always be transition, difficulty, but we had in history. It was the biggest day in history, the markets. So we're very happy with the way the country's running. We're trying to get the world to treat us fairly. This is something that should have been done 25 years ago, and it wasn't. Should have been done 40 years ago, and it wasn't. But no president was willing to take it on, but you had to. It's not sustainable. It wasn't sustainable, as you know, without a lot of money being added, because there's a lot of money. We could add the country's making approximately $2 billion a day, and when you think of it, it's we never done that before, never come close, and the number is probably 3.5 billion a day, and that makes us a very strong country. But we have Scott here and Howard and some people working on deals, and the biggest problem they have is they don't have enough time in day. Everybody wants to come make a deal, and we're working with a lot of different countries, and it's all going to work out very well. I think it's going to work out really very well, but we're in good shape. There is no inflation, very little inflation, and I went 4 years without inflation, and I tariffed, and I took in hundreds of billions of dollars from China and others, taxes in China. But we took in hundreds of billions of dollars a year from China, and we had no inflation, essentially. So we think we in very good shape. We think we're doing very well. Again, there'll be a transition cost and transition problems, but in the end, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. We're doing it. We're doing again what we should have done many years ago. If you're doing it again, you should have done it many years ago. You're doing against what was never done, but you're doing it again. We let it get out of control. We allowed some countries to get very big, very rich at our expense, and can't let it happen. You don't know how the game's played, do you, dude? Can't do it. It's not sustainable. Not sustainable. Formula, so I just want to thank everybody at the table, and maybe I'll go around and ask some of you little short couple answers. Pete just back from Panama, and he's been all over the place, and you want to give a little report? Yeah, he just came back from Panama with his brother while they were out bro-stepping around Panama. Probably bullying the shit out of the president, just saying. On that, whatever else you may want to say, everybody at this table are doing an incredible job. Incredible. And the relationships are, they're like their friends. They're really, the relationship's very strong, really good, and really strong. And these meetings are really good. Do you think he's using really just a little too much? Like, I haven't heard terrific in a long time, but I guess really is the only one, really and good. Not fabulous, not amazing, just good. Really strong. These meetings are really good, and I think I don't believe there's any other president that allowed the press to come into a meeting such as this. These are very sacred meetings, very sacred. These are very private meetings, but we have nothing to hide. And I think it's good. We want to be, a word like you use, Jeff, transparent. So we want to be transparent, and we'll do that by starting with Pete. Go ahead, Pete. Yeah, that's in his own words. Yeah. So he said really, very, and good, and talked about people treating him badly. And that was the whole thing. And he said nothing else. That was 4 pages of me writing that shit out. 4 pages. And he could have said, country's in good shape. I had no inflation in 4 years. China paid us billions of dollars to deal with us. Anybody else have something they want to say? That's all that whole thing said. That's it. We're in good shape. Oh my God, Father. And I'm going to do another one in a little bit there on how well Pam Bondi can blow smoke, square up Donald Trump's arse. Hi, Nana, love you. Be good, be safe. Please take care of you first. Hangers on. Mwah. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe. I need them numbers come. I need to get going and get this word out. Just saying. And again, congratulations, Australia. Whoo-hoo. You deserve it. Good day, mate.